After Twilight Princess was brought to the Wii, it was about time for Nintendo to release a Zelda DS game. The outcome was something like Minish Cap, but now it's 3D and top-down, and the game was called Legend of Zelda: Phantom Hourglass. Phantom Hourglass was not associated with Capcom at all, so it would be the first true Nintendo portable Zelda game to exist besides Awakening and the Link to the Past port for the GBA. The game was a direct sequel to Wind Waker, and it continues the journey with Link and Tetra after the conclusion of Wind Waker. The gameplay of the game was very similar to any of those 2D Zelda games and felt very familiar. It did have one major difference though, it was in 3D. The game did have its fair share of criticism though, and the main complaint was the touchscreen controls. To this day, there still remains a debate between Zelda fans whether this touchscreen gameplay worked or not, but Nintendo proved that this method is not as much of a problem as the fans predicted it to be. The game got relatively good reviews and sold 4 million, and fans were not surprised when Spirit Tracks was announced. Well, maybe they were a bit surprised since Link was driving a train. That was definitely new for Zelda, but the game had its same control style from Phantom Hourglass. But one other big thing changed. Zelda would actually be with you the whole game and truly live up to the title, The Legend of Zelda. Critics praised Spirit Tracks, but sadly the game did not sell as well as Phantom Hourglass. At E3 2010, Nintendo showed us what a true Zelda game made for the Wii would look like. Keep in mind that Twilight Princess was a GameCube game ported to the Wii and it wasn't using all the Wii's potential. See, with Skyward Sword, your Wii remote becomes Link's sword, even more so than it was in Twilight Princess. Not much is known about the plot so far except for this. Skyloft is the land above the clouds and Link is raised there. He finds the Skyward Sword and he travels to the land below, which is covered with monsters. Link uses his sword to travel between the Sky World and the land below. It's speculated that the Skyward Sword will turn into the Master Sword at some point in the game, and while giving Link advice, it will assume the form of a female figure, as shown in the concept art at last year's E3. And the Skyward Sword isn't the only thing Nintendo has planned for Zelda. Ocarina of Time, which is known as one of the best if not the best Zelda game, is coming to the new Nintendo handheld system called the 3DS. And yes, Ocarina of Time will be appearing in 3D, literally, like coming at you, not just 3 dimensions of pixels and polygons, no, 3 dimensions going at you. Sadly, there's nothing but concept screenshots now, but hopefully soon Nintendo will show us more. Join us next part where I give my opinion on the Zelda series and everything I have to say, including timeline theories.